All right, so I'm Omar Diaz,
I'm Manny Colon.
and we are
Too broke.
To Joke.
Yeah.
So that's what we are. So we got together. We've known each other for over 30 years. We got together at late 2023, October 10th, actually, to be exact. It was kind of an idea that we've been tossing around. We've always known that when we get together, there's a little bit of magic. But and if we had $1 for every time that we said, "Fuck, why didn't we record?"
Mhm.
We'd be millionaires, right? So then I said, "Hey, why don't we record everybody's Zoom pod? Let's do a fucking podcast." So he's like, "All right, I'm in." And it became that, and we were just, well, what are we going to talk about? Well, kind of like Seinfeld, the podcast about nothing,
Nothing.
just little, nothing and everything at the same time. When I was a kid, Sesame Street was big for me, and somebody gave me a Kermit the Frog puppet during high school, and I really played around with it a lot, so much so that I realized that I was good at performing it, making it seem like it has emotion, that would make people laugh. I'd always put it out. Matter of fact, I made an appearance at the block party here in Jersey, and then it disappeared. I never saw it again. And right now, if I go to buy it, it's like a $500 puppet.
Oh,
Right.
So anyway, so I said to we were recording. We were recording an episode of Too Broke to Joke, and we were done. And I said to Manny, I said, Manny, why don't you help me record a puppet, a thing of puppet? He goes, I don't know. So I said, hold on. So I went and I got the puppet, and he goes, well, what do you want to do? I said, I want to do Goodfellas. So I go, I said, I'd let
He had me at Goodfellas.
yeah, right. So I played the video, and I started performing. Tommy, what do you mean I'm funny? Funny like what, a clown? It was over. He's like, okay, let's do it. My hair stand up. So the fact that
They get it.
stranger got it, there's something there. There's something there.
yeah.
So then, so we were kind of throwing names. So Up the Butt didn't work. And
But we tried it.
we did
Didn't
try
work.
it. Somebody had it already.
Wait, did you try the name?
No,
Did
the
you
name.
try
The
it?
name. The name.
You knew I'm gonna go there.
I mean, that's a little personal for this.
Not that there's
Zoom, but-
anything wrong
When do
with
we
it.
Right,
build
no,
personal?
nothing. Right, nothing wrong with it at all.
Yeah, for
So-
you and me, not for our guests.
But they're not guests anymore. They're family. So
Right.
I
there's
appreciate
no
that.
Yeah, you guys this is our third recording together.
It
Yeah,
sure
this
is.
we don't
Well,
no more
yeah.
niceties, no more politeness. We're gonna go deep. We're gonna go
Well,
But not up the butt.
but not a
Agnes, you need a shovel.
What we did, I'll continue talking while you're gone.
Well,
What we did for the 10,000th follower, we recorded who it was. I went and looked really quick. I told Omar, I said, Omar, Scott Connolly, some guy named Scott Connolly. Shout out to Scott Connolly. He was really cool. If he's watching, he was really cool. We told him, thank you for being our 10,000th follower. Omar came up with an idea where we want to make a puppet in your likeness and use it in one of our videos. And
Aw.
we did. The Jay and Silent Bob, the one where they showed their cards. I don't know.
Oh
if you saw
yeah.
that one? The one
Okay.
with the beard, that's Scott Connolly. It even says it on the card when he
Okay.
showed.
Oh, that's so you guys are so cool.
Yeah, and he was so
And I'll
happy.
never say that again, okay? So just
That's how you said it once. It's recorded. Don't
yeah,
edit this out.
so just
We're trying to make sure that we do talk to our followers and thank them for everything they do, even if they like it, whatever. We have conversations with them.
we try to respond to every comment. We try to respond to every
Oh.
comment. So, do you guys know who this is?
Well, at first I thought it was Jigsaw, but now I don't think so.
I thought those Jigsaw too, but
No.
Which Batman movie is that? Dark
This
Knight?
is The Dark Knight.
Dark Knight, the very
Oh, I
first
didn't-
scene, the bank robbery with the Joker.
oh, with yes,
Uh,
okay.
I didn't see that one. Shut up.
Yo no sé nada. Hi.
I mean, I like
that's the
Batman,
Joker.
but I didn't
That's the Joker.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Joker. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do the Joker. We're gonna do
Oh,
Wait, I feel stupid.
The
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man kiss
Spider-Man
scene.
the Spider-Man kiss
yeah.
upside down.
When he's hanging
Oh.
upside down and she rolls down his mask and kisses.
Oh, okay, that's Spider-Man. Okay, okay.
Yeah, and Mary Jane with tits.
Mary Jane, yeah.
Yeah,
Oops.
she has,
Oops.
oh, sorry. No, they're tits.
You're a little excited there, Omar.
Like, knock, knock.
That's the order that we've done clip.
Did I show her the bow?
This is like the best out clip we're gonna ever have. Both of us
literally,
did it at the same time.
we did AI water. It wasn't AI.
Okay.
We actually found green screen water on YouTube,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
and we used that for water. But this is the boat. It's on a stick, and you just
Like a jalapeno on a stick.
Stupid.
and then this is the shark, and this is the dinosaur. Look at this dinosaur. He's screaming in the back, no!
First cardboard puppet that we ever displayed was Braveheart's horse. And this it took me about 90
mean-
minutes to make them.
That's 100% better than anything I could have done.
But the whole thing is I've never made a thing for a puppet, so I said, how do I put the puppet on here?
Right.
So I made a hole on the top,
So you
right?
could put your
So then
hand through it and put
these
the
are-
puppet.
So these are clothesline sticks that I broke off and I just
I
taped
was
them.
like, what are they, chopsticks?
Yeah. So then Braveheart is here talking, and this is the horse. The hair's made out of yarn and hot glue, and everything else is cardboard. I had googly eyes that I
That's
ordered.
brilliant.
So this is the first puppet. All right, so how am I going to wear the green screen suit and manipulate this gigantic thing? Because it needed to be big to give that feeling,
Right.
Mhm.
that scale. So I wound up adding this out of cardboard. It's a mouthpiece, so I can hold it
Hold it.
with my mouth and then puppeteer the leg and the neck itself. So that's kind of
And if you look at the video, it's purple.
it's chef's kiss. So when you check out the video, you let me know what you think of it.
Yeah.
Then after that, I got really inspired about Jurassic Park, and I said, so we now have to do the T-Rex chase when they're getting chased by the T-Rex. So I kind of blacked out a little bit.
No, but this is most impressive piece.
What?
The fuck?
So
Holy
this is it.
shit.
This is my
Shit.
T-Rex. This is my T-Rex head from Jurassic Park.
That's nothing. Make it work.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, look at her jaw drop.
That's. Will
Get,
you be our friend?
get my good side. Can you get my good side?
See it.
See this?
Yes. I
This is the
Oh.
queen. The queen alien.
thought that was like something you bought. Holy
Yeah.
mother of balls.
That's
This is
made of
what- It's
cardboard.
made out of cardboard, and then
Wow.
the teeth are an old garbage can that I threw out and I painted silver. And then for the slime, I used hot glue. So this is the queen head. It goes all the way to the wall. It's about 4 feet. And I used to wear this as like a helmet, and I built an entire I have the tail on it. You can probably see it from there. This is the queen tail that I made.
Damn.
And that's all cardboard.
There's all cardboard.
Wait, the tail is cardboard also?
yeah.
I
Yeah.
never would
Oh,
have guessed
shit.
that.
Yeah.
So how do I make it articulate? I took a roll of elastic waistband, and I hot glued it in between the pieces. So that's
So it moves like that.
so it moves like this.
It's pretty freaking brilliant.
Then
See 'em?
and
My long time ago, my dreamy goal is to have Netflix pick us up.
And Netflix,
Ah.
Netflix is opening up a giant studio literally 20 minutes from my house.
And
Oh,
so,
shit,
what are
I
we
didn't know
doing
that.
about? What are we doing to get into that? What are you guys doing? How are you guys networking? Are you like sitting outside?
Like I said, it's a dreamy goal.
start working on
we're
it
not
now.
there yet. We're not there. We're still trying to build this.
The way to do
But
it is
that would be my
I'm so excited for you
ultimate.
guys.
That would be my ultimate.
if what we're doing is as good as quality as we believe it is, and the magic is there like we believe it is, eventually the right person will see it.
I'm
And
so
that's
excited for you
kinda-
guys.
And that's kind of where I'm at. I love doing it. And if we never get past this, I love doing it. I love the feeling that I get when I watch it. I love how we're able to convey emotions with these puppets without facial expressions. Like
Mm-hmm.
you have to figure out clever ways of expressing an emotion with something that doesn't have facial expressions. So look, every time we do a clip, we realize that we incorporate everything that we've learned from all the clips before, and we take it one notch higher.
Match up.
Mm-hmm.
One notch higher. At some point, we're gonna be limited because the
No.
software we use. But just hear me out.
Oh,
We use is very limited. The computer power we use is very limited, which I kind of love because it forces us to stay in the world of the real,
Mhm.
right? So, like,
Mhm.
yeah, the backgrounds are AI. So a lot of people, I was gonna say, but I had to leave. The haters, the way I got them all to calm down, I kept answering them. I said, yes, yes, we use AI for the backgrounds, but I promise you, the hand jobs are real.
That's what he wrote.
You're like, I'm done.
I wrote it
The
like
guy stopped answering after that.
4 different people. Jaws. I never had an appreciation for Jaws until I was done editing last night.
Mhm.
That 1-minute scene of the shark eating the captain, there are over 80 shots in that 1 minute of the captain, of the water, of a close up, of a sideways, of things falling, of him reaching out. It's all bam, 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 like super back to back. It's not like the regular clips that we do where we're talking for a little bit and blah blah blah, and then we'll switch over. No, this was like action, and there's water, and there's splashes, and there's something breaking, and there's a boat sinking, and so last night I'm like, holy
We took a basket of shampoos and creams and that to mimic stuff falling from the
falling on the
boat,
boat.
and we shot it on green screen and added that to the video.
Yeah.
Too Broke to Joke is on TikTok is our biggest account.
Yes.
We are on YouTube and we are on Spotify as well. But TikTok for some reason blew up more than anything. But we're on all platforms basically for Too Broke to Joke.
Yes. Correct. I'm sorry.
And Handfellas?
Handfellas, our main page is on Instagram. It's just at Handfellas, HANDFELLAS,
All together.
all together, just how it says. We also have a channel on YouTube, which is pretty. We really don't pay attention to it, but we put everything up there. Just YouTube is very restrictive on what we can put as far as movie sounds.
Yeah.
Where Instagram and Facebook are a little bit more forgiving, which is great for us. TikTok is also very restrictive. They're very like we couldn't put all of Pulp Fiction where I had to just replace it with music and tell people to go to Instagram, but we still have it just cause. But our home is Instagram, and our Patreon home is also at Handfellas.
Cinemax,
You
you
just
can
gave me an
Skinemax.
idea. We're gonna do a puppet porn, but hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
You're already
just do to
sodomizing the
them?
poor guys.
Hear me out. You're not gonna see anything. You're gonna see just the lines, like the bad reception lines.
Oh
And
god.
Oh,
once
like
in a
when we were kids and we didn't have
yes,
Playboy and we had to switch the channel back and
yes.
forth to get a glimpse?
Yeah.
You could have it. I'm glad I gave you that idea. You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just give me some love, like, you know.
always. And then once in a while when it pauses, it'll just be, "Did you order some pizza?" And then it'll stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's yes.
No, no, you hear that.
Yeah.
Who is it? Pizza delivery, and you hear pound chicken pound.
I did, yeah.
Plumber.
I think you need a massage.
But
Pound
I,
chicken, pound,
I
pound
ordered a
chicken, pound.
pizza without sausage.
Sorry, you're gonna have sauce.
My goodness, cute.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so our Patreon, Handfellas.
That's very
Right.
important. No, we want
Yeah,
people to
we
go to
want
Patreon because if we can make money, we can get better software and more capability to go on bigger things.
And these puppets are expensive. So if you notice that we don't use modern puppets, we use vintage 70s puppets because of Sesame Street. It's gotta have that feel. So every
Yeah.
puppet that we use is literally a 1970s vintage puppet. It's gotten to the point where I've had to source out doubles because we're using some of the main ones so much, and we use fabric tape. We rip it off. Eventually we're gonna need replacements, so we have
We
backups.
waterboard them. We really did. We're gonna
Plastic
send you that
surgery for
video
your
too.
puppets.
Puppet
Okay.
snuff film over here.
I know.
Grab a
gonna s-
clip, and we're gonna redo it as puppets, and then they can edit it into the like a switchover.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
whatever works.
Like we're
Got that. That
we're
makes
gonna
sense to me.
I'm gonna recreate this right now, like a clip, maybe a funny clip. Maybe they're not funny. Who the fuck knows, right? But like just now, I'll recreate that clip as puppets,
Okay.
and then they can cut it right into their
Okay. Use it.
And whatever, yeah, we'll use the
Or-
clips.
You'll want to-
I'll bring some puppets. I'm
I
puppeted
don't
this week, but I'm okay. I'll bring some puppets.
I wanted to do, like, lamb chop. This is the song that
Yeah,
I
we
I
don't have
can
lamb chops.
Yeah,
I can
no
get some
fucking lamb
socks
chops.
We
from
got Tommy.
Yeah, yeah. Tommy eats lamb chops. Fuck that shit.
I just think we should just sing the song forever and ever and ever and ever. Okay.
No, I'm good. All right, the ball is yours.
All right. Ready?
Yes, I've been ready. I'm waiting on you guys.
Yeah, we the whole time,
Okay.
right? You got
My mistake.
Jesus,
How bad?
bunch of divas.